What's up YouTube, this is Adam Collins from AdsBitVids here today, and I'm just going to do a short review to you of the iPad 2. Now, as I speak right now, the iPad 3 in Britain has already been released for a few days, and this is just a short video for people that might want to get a budget priced tablet with roughly a similar performance to the iPad 3. So this is the tablet to go for if you want that. Okay, so let's just go around the device for those who don't know it very well. At the front there we have a 0.3 megapixel front-facing camera. Quite poor, but when using FaceTime it is very, very good indeed. Home button, very responsive and quite clicky. Flip over to the back. As you can see, we have this really nice brushed aluminum back with the plastic logo. iPad, 16GB. The grill speaker here. The 30-pin connector. The 0.7 megapixel camera. I would recommend just using your standard digital camera because the quality of the pictures are okay, because obviously it's an Apple camera and Apple cameras are great, but you know, it is much poorer than compared with standard digital cameras. Okay, so let's have a look around the device. There you have the volume rocker, and on the top there you have the switch, which when you move it you can lock the auto rotation of the device, which is pretty neat if you want to read a book or move about the place while you're reading it. Yeah, so basically what I've got here is the 16GB Wi-Fi model. This is the cheapest model. You can also get ranges from 16, 32 and 64 gig in Wi-Fi, or 16, 32 and 64 gigabytes with 3G. Now obviously 3G is going to bulk up the price by about 50 quid, maybe, probably more. But this tablet at the moment, as the iPad 3 has been released, this guy is now £329. That's in pounds, because the iPad 3's come out. So you know, that is quite a big chunk of money off. You know, 70 quid. You know, it's nothing to be messed with. So yeah, so let's just switch on the device and get straight into it. So press the home key here. Lock screen, there's a little button down here with a flower in. If you press that, it goes through these pictures that are on the iPad, and it does it as a sort of like slideshow sort of thing, which I think is pretty neat, especially if you just want to have it sitting on the table waiting for you to use it, and if people come round they can go through your photos, which is pretty neat. If you just press that again, then you can switch it off. You can also double tap the home button and that comes up with I'm actually watching a YouTube video. I don't know if you can read that, but you know, it's pretty neat. Press it again, goes away. Lock screen, just slide this. Obviously password, you can't see. Okay, so here we go guys, this is the home screen. Okay, so the neat thing about Apple is this update that I got from Apple, which gets automatically updated. The lock screen, the home screen, instead of having loads of different pages of apps, you can put them into folders, such as this one, so you can show all your games, which is pretty neat because it's right there, down here, and so it's to, yeah, so it's just to click away from your games instead of having to scroll through. Talking about scrolling, this guy is very responsive on the finger. You know, I don't think there is a tablet that can scroll better than this. You know, it is a heat-censored screen with Gorilla Glass as well. You've got to expect this to be good. Yeah, so anyway, this is a 9.7-inch diagonal capacitive touchscreen with a resolution of 1024 by 768. And you know, this is really neat tablet, because very cheaply priced. At the moment, it is cheaper than most 10.1 inch Android tablets, which you know is a bonus. And I must say that Ice Cream Sandwich is out, and I think, in my opinion, it is a slightly better operating system, as you get, you know, crisp colours and better video playback. But you know, this guy, you know, at $329, it is cheaper than those tablets with Ice Cream Sandwich, and you are going to love the experience on here. And the resolution by 1024 by 768 isn't the highest resolution of tablets. It's a fair bit less resolution than the iPad 3, but when you look at this screen, trust me, you are going to love it. And really crisp, really detailed colours and writing and letters. You know, it's really good. So anyway, let's just go on to the photos. Okay, these are photos that I took with the back-facing camera. We just scroll through. By the way, scrolling on this guy is very good, very responsive. Yeah, so as you can see, although my Samsung Galaxy Ace's camera is not the best in the world, you can still see that, you know, you do get crisp colours out of it. You know, that's one, yep. You know, really crisp colours. You know, you're not going to go wrong with this tablet, especially because some tablets don't even have cameras. So, you know, you're really going to like this tablet a lot. So, let's go into the Safari. And so what I have here is, if I turn it on to landscape mode, very nice auto rotation as well, probably the best. As you can see, you know, scrolling, obviously it's really good. Pinch to zoom, probably the best pinch to zoom of the tablet world. You've also got double tap capability, and bubble your uncle. It's done. You know, I'm scrolling very good. This page, on Auto Trader, is quite important to me. I'm going to show you the internet connection working, because this page needs to be up, because I'm going to be using this in a sec. But you know, internet connection and internet networking is really fast, and you know, I'm loading a different internet page. If you have a half decent internet connection, then you're going to love this tablet a lot. Really good. Gaming quality. Let's just go on the game. Let's go on Angry Birds Rio. Obviously, I'm one of the best tablet games you can, because the colours are really rich. It covers the full screen, as you can see. We just go on a level here. Slide on here. See, really responsive, and you know, really good. Colours are really clear. Sounds really good. So if we just go back on there. And there you go. That's just a sneak peek of the gaming quality. Okay, battery life on this guy. Battery life can get up to 10 hours. If you have it on 60 or 65% brightness, possibly 70% brightness, then you will easily get around 10 hours of battery life. I've easily got 2 to 3 days of daily usage on this tablet on that range of brightness. You know, you're not going to go far wrong with this. Okay, so let's see if we can play a YouTube app. Obviously, the cool thing about this is if you have black bits here, you can double tap and it enlarges it, but that will sacrifice some of the actual camera's picture. As you can see, hold on, there you go. So if you look at the Fly Emirates thing, it disappears, the fly bit. Yep, so it's just going to cancel it. So if we just play a video, and hopefully it'll give you a bit of an insight of the playback on this guy. And by the way, this video loaded really quickly, and this is a 1 hour and 50-minute video. As you can see, the crispness of the camera on this guy, by the way, is brilliant. Obviously, I'm not really going to take a picture of the table, but you know, it is really good, really crisp. And yeah, this is a little insight of the iPad 2 for you guys who might want a tablet but don't want to spend too much. You know, this is, you know, it doesn't perform the best of all the tablets, but it probably is like the third best tablet in the world today. Obviously behind the iPad 2, the iPad 3 and the Asus Transformer Prime, which I'm hoping to review, but we'll see about that. Okay, this is Adam Collins from AdsBitVids, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.